Hello, hello. My name is Rico Lasagna, and here with me is my partner in crime, Antonio Scapacci.
What you talking about, partner in crime? Shut your f***ing lips. What is you, retarded?
I was talking figurative, God.
Well, you got me scared.
Anyway, this is the wicked good food review and stuff.
Our viewers probably remember last week's installment when the proprietor of a certain establishment got his f***ing legs broken worse for trying to teach us how to make bruschetta.
We know how to make bruschetta, and if your establishment don't got it right,
Let it be known that you will be visited abruptly by one of our clientele.
and it won't be f***ing pretty.
Anyway, this week we are displeased to tell you that our most recent dining excursion was no more copacetic than the last.
When the owner of a certain establishment forgot his manners and found himself staring at the roof of the church.
Shut the f*** up, Rico, you rat.
Figuratively speaking, of course.
This week we paid a visit to a quaint little place on 42nd Street called the Taco Bell.
I like the color scheme of this place. It reminded me of my ma's house.
We'll discuss aesthetics later, Rico. I was in the middle of my f***ing introduction.
Well, maybe your introduction was boring some of our viewers.
What is you insinuating?
Hey, I already said what I need to say.
Okay then.
Anyway, the Taco Bell.
This place was of less value to me than the speck of dirt on my shoe.
It was a miserable experience that I wouldn't wish on anyone, not even that rat bastard Joey Numbers.
Joey Numbers is a rat bastard.
Did I ever tell you about the time that rat bastard insulted my mom's spaghetti sauce?
Oh man, he did it!
He did, I swear.
Oh my god!
I bring this rat bastard over for dinner, and he tells my ma her sauce could use more rosemary.
Rosemary? You ought to put a bullet in his head!
Believe me, I considered giving a call to a few of my clientele.
But Joey Numbers...
I know, he knows people.
Who know people?
Who know people who would be inclined to give me a visit if I was to transgress in such a way.
That's true.
Anyway, the Taco Bell.
Right. So we go to this place.
We go to this place and we order our food.
We start out with a side order of garlic bread.
And this wise guy at the counter says to me, we ain't got no f***ing garlic bread.
No garlic bread? What kind of establishment is this place?
That, my friend, remains to me a mystery.
So we get some kind of ridiculous big f***ing tortilla wrap bullshit called a, what the f*** was it?
Chala, blah.
A chalupa!
Yeah.
Which, by the way, sounds to me like an ethnic slur directed towards my people.
Yeah, like, Antonio, you f***ing chalupa.
You spilled spaghetti sauce on the counter, Rico, you goddamn rat-bastard chalupa.
Hey man, we gotta start using that one.
Next time we end up around some chalupa like Joey Numbers, we will.
Oh yeah, Joey Numbers. That rat bastard.
Joey Numbers is such a rat bastard, he once tried to make bruschetta with cherry tomatoes.
What is with these rat bastards thinking they know how to make bruschetta?
It's an epidemic, Rico. No. What's that new word they say?
Pangiademic.
F***ing right, Rico. It's a pangiademic of rat bastards that are trying to deprive our lovely world of the pleasure and delight of a decent bruschetta.
You know who makes a good bruschetta?
My mother, of course.
Well, certainly. And of course, I mean no disrespect to your mother when I say another place makes a good bruschetta.
Of course. Your mother.
Well, thanks. She does make a damn fine bruschetta. You hear that, Ma? Antonia likes her bruschetta too.
It's fantastic, Mrs. Lasagna.
What I meant, though, is that there was another fine establishment that makes a quality bruschetta.
Which particular establishment are you alluding to?
A certain place where when you are there, you are likened to a member of the family.
Ah, yes. But Rico, you know about the deal.
Yeah, I know.
Unfortunately, after a disagreement that arose over the preparation of marinara sauce, Rico and I are no longer permitted to mention the name of the place wherein you are likened to a member of the family.
My apologies for bringing it up.
Hey, turn that down, f***ing under frown, upside down, Rico. We was talking about the Taco Bell and how much it sucked lemons.
Oh yeah, the Taco Bell.
What a friggin' haul!
After the chalupa, we got ourselves some of these tacos.
Which seemed an awful lot like the chalupa, actually.
We were starting to get suspicious.
Yeah. I mean, like most people, when we go to a restaurant, we like a little variety.
You know, like some garlic bread.
And then some breadsticks.
And some spaghetti.
And usually some rigatoni.
I mean, variety, right?
Yeah, but this place, everything was the same. Bunch of f***ing food. Who wants that?
We debated about paying the head chef a visit, but we changed our minds, because the guy was just a kid.
Practically fresh out of the f***ing womb, this bastard was. So we let him be.
But the Taco Bell, viewers, stay away.
We get in the signal it's time to go to commercial.
All right.
We gotta pay some bills, viewers, so stick around. We'll be right back with the wicked good food review and stuff.
Ciao.